Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Nur Arina. I'm from class B 2019. In this moment, I'm gonna present material about praise. What is praise? Praise is a group of words that stands together as a single grammatical unit, typically as part of a clause or a sentence. A praise does not contain a subject and verb and consequently cannot convey a complete thought. Praise always followed by had, modifier, pre-modifier, and post-modifier. There are 5 kinds of praise. They are noun praise, verb praise, adjective praise, prepositional praise, and the last is gerund praise. So the first is noun praise. Noun praise is a group of 2 or more words that is headed by a noun, including a person, place, or thing that includes modifiers. For example, the, of them, and with her. A noun praise plays the role of a noun. In a noun praise, the modifiers can come before or after the noun. Had is noun and modifier including adjective, determiner, possessive pronoun, and noun. And the formula is modifier plus had. For example, could water. Could as modifier adjective and water as had noun. And the second is verb praise. Verb praise consists of a main verb alone or a main verb plus any modal and or auxiliary verbs. The main verb always comes last in the verb praise. Had is main verb, modifier including auxiliary, to be, to do, to has, and modals. And the formula is modifier plus had. For example, the show is starting is as modifier or auxiliary and starting as had or main verb. And the third is prepositional praise. Prepositional praise is a group of words consisting of a preposition, its object, and any words that modify the object. Had is preposition and modifier is object of preposition. And the formula is preposition plus object of preposition. For example, at the moment, at as had or preposition, and the moment as object of preposition as noun praise. And the fourth is adjective praise. Adjective praise is actually a group of words that describe a noun or pronoun in a sentence, thus functioning as an adjective. Had is adjective, modifier is determiner, quantifier, demonstrative adjective, possessive adjective. And there are 2 formula in this praise. The first is adjective plus adjective. For example, long white paper. Long as pre-modifier or adjective and white as had or adjective. And the second is adverb plus adjective. For example, very tall. Very as pre-modifier or adverb and tall as had or adjective. And the fifth or the last praise is gerund praise. Gerund praise is a praise that begins with a gerund and functions as a noun. A gerund is a verb ending with ing, but it works as a noun and can act as subject, object, or complement in a sentence. Meanwhile, a phrase is a group of words that contains either a subject or noun or a verb, but not both. So, together a gerund phrase can also act as a subject, object, or complement while adding more details to the sentence. And the formula are the first is possessive adjective plus gerund. For example, they're working. There as possessive adjective, working as gerund. And the second is gerund plus prepositional phrase. For example, sleeping at night. Sleeping as gerund and at night is prepositional phrase. And the third is gerund plus direct object plus prepositional phrase. For example, setting my point for study. Setting as gerund and my point is direct object, and for study is prepositional phrase. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you very much for your nice attention, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.